The lion is the most powerful of the meat eaters. The turbocharged SUV of the Serengeti. Built big and wide and on top of the food chain. There are more than 3,000 lions in the Serengeti. That means nearly 100 lion prides roam the plains. Lions are the only cats that live in large social groups. These big cats raise cubs, defend territory, and hunt. Always together, always a pride. Together, they're one well-oiled machine, each lion playing a critical part in the pride's survival. Pride members are mostly related females and their cubs. Females are lifers. They stay with the same pride until they die. Male lions only stick around between 2 to 4 years. Then they're evicted or killed by a new coalition of male lions that take over the pride. Males are the first line of defense against other prides or lone males. They identify their territory by roaring loudly and scent marking trees. The female's job is to put dinner on the table. No easy task. She has to hunt and kill for the whole pride. One of the first things they do in their new pride is clearly establish authority. New leaders start by killing the offspring of the defeated males. In fact, the biggest threats to lion cubs are from lions. Yes, one of their own, and not an outsider. To help ensure their dominance, the new males in the pride must father cubs as soon as possible. But females don't start reproducing until they're young or about 18 months old, the age when they begin taking care of themselves. So males kill the cubs to jumpstart a female's reproductive cycle, causing her to become fertile before the usual 18 months are up. And so the strength of the pride is renewed by the birth of new cubs and by the important roles of their parents. The Serengeti lion is a fat cat, outweighing competitors by as much as 300 pounds. To maintain that weight, it's gotta eat a lot. Take a look at the menu. Prey that about equal a lion's weight are the best victims. Extra large prey are too tough to take down, and smaller prey, too light a meal to bother with. Lionesses hunt in teams. Their philosophy? Divide and conquer. While one diverts the prey, another waits patiently, ready to ambush. When the tactics work, the results can be deadly. But the lioness's work isn't over yet. Killing lightweight prey is fairly simple. The fearsome feline will slap, trip, or drag down its victim, then quickly end its life with a bite to the neck. Larger prey is a lot harder. The hunter nails its prey by throwing over a forepaw and knocking it down, then holds it by the throat and proceeds to strangle it. Death can take up to 13 minutes. When strangulation doesn't work, the lion just hangs on until the prey suffocates. It's a lot of effort for the lionesses, but they don't get first dibs on the kill. The males take the lion's share, eating up to 25% of their own weight, and cubs, they eat last. Feasts can last up to 4 hours. Yet a pride rarely eats an entire kill. Hyenas and vultures take the leftovers. After a chow down like this, the only way to quench their thirst is to chug water, sometimes for up to 20 minutes. Lions can survive 3 weeks without a meal, but that's getting down to the wire. Ideally, they make a kill every 3 to 5 days. But lions aren't opposed to an easy meal when hungry. They'll happily play scavenger. Even ostrich eggs are a welcome snack. You might think the king of beasts has no enemy. And that's true, with one exception. The spotted hyena. Hyenas are a real menace, a constant irritation. Hyenas kill lion cubs, take over their territories, and drive lions away from their kills. The only time hyenas kill adult lions is when they're sick or injured, leaving them vulnerable and defenseless. But there is one foolproof deterrent. The male of the pride. All it takes is one healthy roar and the hyenas turn tail. The clash between hyenas and lions is not always about who gets to eat. Sometimes, a lion will kill a hyena without even bothering to eat it. It's a power play to show who's boss. The male's priority is to protect the pride's territory at all cost. As the largest predators in the Serengeti, lions have very little to fear. They can spend 20 hours a day just sleeping without worrying about other animals. Lions sleep more than almost any other animal in the Serengeti. Yes, the king of beasts is a couch potato, but sleeping conserves the energy needed for hunting. And it's a good way to make each meal last until the next one comes along. Nearly 90% of kills are won by stalking. Lionesses can take credit for the best sneak attacks. They do most of the hunting while the males hang back waiting to be served up a zebra or wildebeest. A lion has a load of special traits that make it the ultimate stealth fighter. It can see 5 times farther than a human. It hears the sounds of prey more than a mile away. And with its superior sense of smell, a lion knows if unseen prey is nearby, and even how long ago it was in the area. Still, fixing dinner is never easy. A lioness can spend a full hour stalking a single victim, treading silently on her rubbery, padded feet. Her camouflage coat makes her nearly invisible. She'll get within 30 yards of her prey and then hide out in the tall grasses. Finally, after about 15 minutes, she strikes. Her victim didn't see the Queen of Stealth coming until it was too late.